think of a lawyer. What comes to mind? Expensive, complicated, slow. That traditional pain point is exactly the problem LegalZoom was built to solve. And it's the key to understanding how this legal tech pioneer makes hundreds of millions in revenue every year. But how exactly does an online platform turn simplified legal documents into a highly profitable, publicly traded business? Today, we're breaking down the business model of LegalZoom, uncovering the core revenue streams that power their market dominance. At its heart, LegalZoom's strategy is simple. High volume, low friction. Instead of paying an attorney hundreds of dollars an hour for a will or an LLC formation, LegalZoom offers self-guided, automated services at a fraction of the cost. Their business model can be broken down into two main categories: transaction services and subscription services. First, let's look at the transaction services. This is where most people start. They need a one-time legal action. Think of forming a new limited liability company, filing a trademark, applying for a patent, or creating a last will and testament. LegalZoom offers a basic package for a flat fee, which is significantly lower than a traditional law firm. This high-volume approach means they can process millions of transactions with minimal human interaction, creating massive operational efficiency and huge profit margins. But here's the smart part: the upsell. Once you're in their system, they offer various tiers: basic, pro, premium, with a range of add-ons. Need a rush service? That's an extra fee. Want an employer identification number or a corporate kit? More fees. This layered pricing structure maximizes the revenue from each individual customer. The second, and increasingly important, part of their model is the subscription services. This is how they transition from one-time transactions to predictable, recurring revenue. The most common subscriptions are for their compliance and advisory services. Once you form an LLC, you need ongoing support like annual report filings, registered agent services, and compliance reminders. These are sold as annual or monthly subscriptions. Even more crucial are the prepaid legal plans. These give customers access to a network of independent attorneys for quick consultations, document review, and sometimes discounted hourly rates on more complex issues. This service turns a single business formation customer into a loyal, paying subscriber, providing the company with a stable, recurring cash flow that investors love. The final piece of the puzzle is the partner and referral revenue. LegalZoom works with third parties to offer things like business insurance, tax consultation, and banking services, essentially selling warm leads to partners for a commission. This diversifies their income and further increases the lifetime value of every customer they acquire. So, the LegalZoom secret isn't just about selling cheap legal documents. It's about a three-pronged strategy: high-volume automated transactions to bring customers in, aggressive, high-margin upsells to increase the order value, and sticky subscriptions to ensure recurring revenue and long-term customer relationships. By digitizing and democratizing access to basic legal needs, they've built a powerful, scalable business model that continues to disrupt the entire legal industry. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.